Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I would like to read an article entitled Car Insurance: How to Get the Right Policy at the Best Price. It's worth planning ahead when you renew. Here's to make sure you cut cost of your premiums. Buy in advance. Car insurance is a necessity, but with household bills rising sharply, lots of motorists will be looking for ways to drive the cost down. Don't leave buying your insurance until the renewal date. Ideally, you want to compare the cost of policies 3 to 4 weeks beforehand. According to the comparison site go.compare, buying cover 21 to 26 days in advance could be much cheaper than buying the day before. Ryan Fullthorpe, a car insurance expert at go.compare, says, "We believe insurers price those who look for insurance cover further away from their renewal date more favorably, as they may be seen as more organized and less of a risk." He adds that it is therefore important to leave plenty of time to ensure you are getting the right policy for your needs and your budget. Shop around. The average annual premium is €471 and increased to €1,277 for younger drivers, those aged 17 to 24, according to the Compare the Market. Close-up car keys over a white background. You must buy at least third-party cover as a driver. Change to industry rules, which took effect in January this year, mean insurers are banned from quoting policyholders a higher price to renew than they would over a new customer. Nevertheless, it is still worth comparing costs, says the website, which reckons people can save about €328 a year on average by shopping around. There are plenty of comparison websites out there. In addition to the two mentioned, there are companies such as Confused.com and Money Supermarket. You must buy at least third-party cover as a driver, but bear in mind that this is not necessarily cheaper than a fully comprehensive policy. That's because a lot of high-risk drivers tend to opt for third-party cover as a way of reducing their costs, and the number of claims made on this is often greater. Get a black box policy. Get black box or telematics insurance rewards you for safer driving. It is particularly beneficial for younger drivers who can be hit by sky-high premiums, but there's usually no age limit when it comes to taking out a policy. Typically, your insurers fit a small device in your car, or it will ask you to download a smartphone app that will monitor your driving and send data. There are dozens of black box insurance brands. The device or apps uses information such as the speed you drive, how smoothly you brake, and the times of the day you tend to drive to decide on a score. This is then used to work out your premiums and hopefully reduce them substantially over time. There are dozens of black box insurance brands such as Admiral, Little Box, Tesco Box Insurance insures the box, AutoSense, Bellrec Black Box Insurance, and Carrot Insurance. Who add to your policy? If you are an older motorist, adding a younger driver can bump up your premium. Younger drivers are typically classed as a higher risk by insurers, so this is likely increases your cost. However, adding the name of an older relative as a named driver can reduce costs for younger drivers. Beware of fronting through, which is illegal and occurs when a parent or older person claims to be the main driver on a policy. Vehicles traveling the M4 motorway near Bristol in 2018. The fewer miles you drive, the lower your premiums should be. Bear in mind that you can have the two separate policies on the same vehicles. This may be the best options depending on who the drivers are, as it won't affect to your no claims bonus if the other person needs to make a claim. Lower your mileage. The fewer miles you drive, the lower your premium should be, as there is less of a chance of making a claim. Check your MOT certificates to see your mileage from previous years and make sure you don't overestimate this when applying for insurance. Think about whether you can reduce your mileage, such as by cycling or taking the bus for some journeys. Besides, with higher petrol costs, using other transport methods could also reduce your overall travel cost. But you must be honest when applying for cover, as a claim could be rejected if your mileage doesn't match up. Have you thought about other means of transport to save on driving costs? Don't modify your car. Making changes to your car, such as fitting alloy wheels or installing tinted windows, can significantly increase your premiums. Sarah Newell, a vehicle insurance expert at Money Supermarket, says alloy wheels, suspension changes, and exhaust system changes are some of the most common modifications. Other common customization include tow parts and engine management system. Always check with your insurers before making modification to see if you need to pay extra. She adds that motorists using high-performance vehicles are more likely to be involved in a crash, and many modifications improve a vehicle's performance. So insurers calculate that their premium should be higher. Modified vehicles are also often more attractive to thieves and a great risk of being stolen, which also increase your premium. Always check with your insurers before making modification to see if you need to pay extra. If you don't, it could invalidate your policy. Consider your occupation. Be honest about what you do for a living when you apply for cover, but you do want to consider how to describe what you do. Money Supermarket says footballers and fast food delivery drivers are among those who pay the most. You typically have to choose from a drop-down menu of occupations, but you may find that several job titles work. Minis, which are popular with young drivers, can be expensive to insure. For example, if you work as a journalist, it may be that you are able to call yourself as a writer or publisher, while if you're a chef, try describing yourself as a caterer instead if the option is available, to see if this reduces the cost. Low insurance model. You can check with group a car seats in using the tools on Parkers, a car valuations, reviews, and advice website. This range from 1 to 50, and the lower the group number, the cheaper the insurance. As you would expect, the most expensive group are filled with powerful sport cars, while the cheapest include plenty of hatchback. However, there are some surprises that suggest that before buying a car, you may want to check which group the vehicle falls into. So that's all the article. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also See you on my next video. Bye.